Welcome to our channel. If you're a history buff, then you need to hear this. Medieval battles were brutal. Imagine the deafening clang of steel against steel, the earth running red with the blood of fallen warriors. In the heart of this chaos, kings and commoners alike faced their mortality. One such king, a young man who would later become a legend, found himself on the brink of death. His name was Henry V. And this is the story of the medieval surgery that saved his life. Born in 1386, Henry V was a prince of immense promise. He possessed a sharp mind, a strong will, and a natural talent for leadership. From a young age, he was groomed for the throne, learning the arts of war and diplomacy. When his father, Henry VI, seized the crown from Richard II, young Henry was thrust into the spotlight. He proved himself a capable soldier, suppressing rebellions and securing the borders. And in 1403, a rebellion led by Henry Hotspur Percy threatened the stability of Henry VI's reign. The rebels aimed to depose the king and install their own claimant to the throne. The Battle of Shrewsbury, fought on July 21st, 1403, was a pivotal moment in English history. It was a clash of titans, a bloody battle that would decide the fate of the nation. During the heat of the battle, Prince Henry, barely 17 years old, fought with the courage and ferocity of a seasoned warrior. As he led a charge against the rebel lines, disaster struck. An arrow fired from the enemy ranks found its mark, piercing deep into the young prince's face. The wound was horrific, the arrow lodging itself beneath his eye socket. Section 5, Medieval Marvel, the surgery that saved a king. The prognosis was grim. In an age before antibiotics and modern medicine, such a wound was often fatal. Infection was a constant threat, and even if Henry survived the initial injury, he could be left disfigured or worse. Yet amidst the despair, a glimmer of hope emerged. A skilled surgeon named John Bradmore stepped forward, ready to attempt a daring and unprecedented procedure. Section 6, a revolutionary approach, innovation amidst tradition. Bradmore's surgical instruments were crude by modern standards, consisting of knives, forceps, and saws. Yet he possessed a keen intellect and a steady hand. He devised a plan to extract the arrow without causing further damage to the prince's eye or brain. He designed a tool specifically for the task, a thin, curved instrument that could be inserted into the wound to gently remove the arrowhead. Section 7, the aftermath, life and reign after the arrow. The story of King Henry V is one of resilience and determination. After being struck by an arrow at the Battle of Shrewsbury, his life hung in the balance. The surgery was a success. The skilled surgeon, John Bradmore, played a crucial role in saving the young prince's life. Bradmore carefully extracted the arrowhead, cleaned the wound, and ensured that no fragments were left behind. His meticulous attention to detail was paramount. He treated it with honey and herbs, which were known for their healing properties. These natural remedies were the best antiseptics available at the time. Common antiseptics of the time included honey, which has natural antibacterial properties, and various herbs that promoted healing and reduced infection. Henry's recovery was long and arduous. He spent many months bedridden, fighting off infections and enduring the pain of his injuries, but he eventually regained his health thanks to the relentless care of his physicians and his own indomitable spirit. His return to health was celebrated throughout the kingdom. Bearing only a small scar as a reminder of his brush with death, Henry's experience left a lasting mark on him, both physically and mentally. The successful surgery had a profound impact on Henry's life. It not only saved him, but also shaped his future reign. It solidified his image as a warrior king, a man who had stared death in the face and emerged victorious. This image was crucial in rallying his troops and gaining the respect of his enemies. A man who had stared death in the face and emerged victorious. His reign was marked by military successes and a strong sense of leadership, forever changing the course of English history. Section 8. A legacy forged in blood and steel. When Henry V ascended to the throne in 1413, he was determined to live up to the legacy of his near-death experience. As a young prince, he had been struck by an arrow at the Battle of Shrewsbury, a wound that nearly claimed his life. This brush with death instilled in him a fierce resolve and a sense of destiny. He led England to its greatest military triumph, the Battle of Agincourt in 1415, against all odds. The English army, though vastly outnumbered, utilized innovative tactics and the deadly longbow to decimate the French forces. The muddy terrain also played a crucial role, bogging down the heavily armored French knights and making them easy targets for the English archers. He became a national hero, a symbol of English courage and resilience. His leadership and bravery on the battlefield inspired his troops and earned him the unwavering loyalty of his people. The victory at Agincourt was not just a military success, it was a morale booster for the entire nation. His victory at Agincourt cemented his place in history as one of England's greatest warrior kings. Henry V's reign was marked by his relentless pursuit of glory and his unwavering commitment to his country. His legacy, forged in blood and steel, continues to be remembered and celebrated to this day. His story is a testament to the power of determination and the impact of a single leader on the course of history. Section 9. Conclusion. The enduring impact of a medieval miracle. The story of Henry V's surgery is a testament to the skill of medieval surgeons, often underestimated and overshadowed by the limitations of their time. In an era where medical knowledge was rudimentary and often intertwined with superstition, the successful surgery performed on Henry V stands out as a beacon of medical ingenuity. The tools were primitive, the conditions far from sterile, yet the outcome was nothing short of miraculous. John Bradmore's innovative techniques and steady hand saved the life of a king, altering the course of English history. Bradmore, a skilled surgeon, crafted a special tool to extract the arrowhead lodged in Henry's skull, a procedure that required not only precision but also immense courage. His success in this high-stakes operation demonstrated the potential of medieval medicine when in the hands of a true expert. Henry V's victory at Agincourt, a triumph made possible by the surgery that saved his life, continues to inspire awe and admiration centuries later. The Battle of Agincourt was a turning point in the Hundred Years' War, showcasing Henry's military prowess and strategic genius. However, none of this would have been possible without the life-saving intervention of Bradmore. The ripple effects of this single medical procedure extended far beyond the battlefield, influencing the political landscape of medieval Europe. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, courage, innovation, and a bit of luck can change the fate of nations. The story of Henry V and John Bradmore is not just a historical anecdote, but a powerful narrative about the impact of human ingenuity and resilience. It serves as an enduring lesson that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the combination of skill, bravery, and a touch of fortune can lead to extraordinary outcomes. This medieval miracle continues to resonate, reminding us of the timeless nature of human endeavor and the profound ways in which it can shape history. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the past. Your support helps us bring more incredible tales to life. Thank you for watching.